Persona 5 Royale rather than Royal. And I just
Oh, you just spelt like Royale, just different.
throw that E at the end and change the whole fucking thing.
Hooray, able to stream.
Stram, we're here. We're streaming. We're going.
I should probably watch it actually through here and not Twitch. That'll be delayed for me. Oh, God.
Yeah, trust me, I get being frazzled right now. Waterfall. I remember that.
Hey, hey!
Give it.
Yeah. I also absolutely could have sworn that I kept, like, my old wireless adapter. Apparently not. Don't see that anywhere in my closet.
There.
All right.
But not surprised, because I thought I also still had the box for, like, my current graphics card in my thing, and that apparently I threw away at some point. Yeah, you can do the thing that I always forget exists, which is look at the network stuff. Ah, those are certainly things. We're gonna scrub a toilet.
Alright, where's the toilet I scrubbed?
Right at the bottom of your stairs. Right there. Because we'll get more kindness and point towards Sojiro.
Well then.
Hell yeah. Let's begin.
Oh.
My man.
Listen up.
Like a pro.
That should do it for now.
LeBlanc buffer.
Hey!
Buff this place clean.
That took longer than I expected. Clearly, Sojiro does not clean his place well enough.
That's a woman thing, and he doesn't do women things.
First off, I'd like to begin.
I mean, he wears pink.
Pink used to be a man's color, and he's a classic man. The guy just laughing at the fucking got turned into like a
think our
fucking
master would give words of
analog
praise.
horror jump scare noise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality.
An attic?
The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin. I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but
Those special three other people have had it.
Against the coming ruin.
Being fair, 3 in like 2000.
That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Oh, not even 2000. I mean, 3 and 4 is close enough that you can literally still see the characters in the high school that you knew.
There are various means by
I'm
which you
just
may
saying,
gain
like,
the power to resist the ruin.
Since whatever time.
Fighting shadows and
started
gaining experience is one. The
And
fusion process
and this
I
GA
taught
is
you
just an
prior
adult.
Is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Okay.
Though it may be presumptuous of us,
Oh, yo.
we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
When you're out there in real life, you better fucking talk to your friends and enjoy time with them.
Spending
I
time
swear to
with
God,
those
if you
people
don't make
will
friends,
lead to the cultivation of a
we
relationship
two
with
small
them.
children are going to beat the living shit out of you.
I think this is how I get on Kai to be friendly. Come do stuff with us.
get two small children
You
to
make
beat the
it
shit
sound
out
like
of
I
them.
wouldn't do things with y'all regardless.
I don't know. Sometimes you're in bed and I'm like, bitch, get up here. Like,
I just want to be
Another source of
lazy.
power to
No,
evade
get up
the
here.
ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going
to
well.
become a contrarian.
This is a truly joyous occasion.
The greatest opposition.
I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Okay.
May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
I feel like Igor is slightly more expected than this. Yeah, 8%.
All right.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of
Uh,
rest.
A change that's
And don't
neat,
forget
but
to
I'm
talk
also
your
at the same
contractors
time
and me.
dislike from the past 2 games. Because I could just overlevel and carry so many personas quicker.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't even say it there. I thought I could have sworn that it used whatever name you put in for your stuff on the online thing. But it would make sense that it doesn't, because literally only you guys know what it is.
Wow.
Did you play any
Like you
more
heard last week,
card?
gym class is
Oh,
canceled
no,
today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance.
Doing 1,000 things.
The gist is, don't go
I mean, there's
around
not
talking about
much
the
point to do it other
incident.
than fun.
That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself.
Okay.
As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending
mean-
him,
really
but
crappy
as a
teacher.
colleague, he just seemed like,
I feel like
well,
not
a
noticing
normal
that,
person.
Like, the entire 2 most important teams in school are just kind of getting the shit beat.
Honestly, it still doesn't feel
Someone
real.
being so sexually
I guess
harassed.
people can have multiple sides to them.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They
And to
say
be
that
fair,
humans
she,
have
as far as I know,
several
only
different
has me,
personalities hidden in
mine
their
in class.
subconscious.
Different personalities?
Sure, I still feel like we'd see a bunch of hurt.
Oh, to be clear,
One of the
I'm
guys
not
just had a
talking about
cat.
multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image. If
Yeah,
you
it's a real
actually saw
situation
one
of
those personalities with
People
your own
probably
eyes,
asked and they said it was
it
just
might
like
look
a
like a
training
monster.
accident.
Mm-hmm.
Like fucked up during training, broke my arm or something.
You all seem
Kind of
more
a
alert
shitty
than
trainer.
usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard.
fire.
It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
Word.
Combination with the fact that the principal's probably on his side to an extent
Oh, yeah. No.
of just making the school more famous.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
They're stock characters.
You know
What are they
that
doing
Phantom
here?
Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up.
Probably.
You seriously believe they exist?
Sure.
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal,
Can't
honest
believe it.
school life for the time
Persona
being.
5
Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case
predicted
anything comes
Spamton.
up, all right?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
Big shot.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
He's a big shot.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
Boy, howdy, these phantom
There,
thieves
there.
are gonna steal
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we
prized
want it to.
possession.
Excuse me.
Reveal all
You're
your-
really gonna love. You
Did you
really
wish
will
to
love
see me
Chapter
before
3 in
that, though?
Deltarune.
Yeah, I was
You
gonna
saw the
play
state
that all
Kamoshida-kun
tomorrow.
was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something
Catch
is
up.
definitely wrong here.
I beat
I'm
Expedition
not sure I
finally.
follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those phantom thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause.
He's
This
less
should
of a
also
dick
ensure
now,
that
and
I
that's
handle
just
the mass
weird.
media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh,
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down.
What
Don't
if
you agree?
No one did this.
You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
thank you.
For randomly
Your
using my
lineage
name.
must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
Oh,
It's me,
Oh,
sir.
I thought he was about to start
My
eating
apologies
chocolate
for
from
troubling
the
you at such a
drawer.
busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier.
I don't think you ever see him really
All bases
eat.
covered. The investigation will begin immediately.
I was like, God damn.
Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
Are you leaving? See you later then.
Yes. What are your question?
I wonder at what. I can't remember when Makoto starts stalking you.
Well, let's keep an eye out for it.
It won't be hard. She's not good at it.
Unfortunately.
I forget if it's necessarily during this chapter or the one after.
All right, yeet.
Hey, are you listening?
Uh-oh. I don't know. No, it wants you to. So, I think dodge and stay away until the last moment are the same either way. Just. I don't remember if it changed from the mod. But like dodge on instinct should be fine. I'm pretty sure only the getting hit by it is the normal one, and the other two still just give you the charm.
Hey!
more
As
charm.
long as you get charm. There we go.
Hey, have you seen that Phantom
Oh.
Aficionado website?
There's a mod to make Igor one of your
I'm
personas,
the one who started it.
and they just gave him Super Igor as a very powerful move. And fuck you.
Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to
Okay, I was
apologize
right.
for it.
Mishima is the moon.
But if there's
the moon
anything I can do to help, just
one.
let me know. I'm glad to hear that.
It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there.
But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems.
How better?
There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts.
I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
Sounds like fun. Sure, bud.
I'll live up to your expectations. I promise.
Like grab him by the cheeks and just on his forehead. Good boy.
And he's a character that people are usually pretty split on whether or not they like him or.
Besides the
So far,
public's
he's done
reaction to
nothing
your
bad.
group, there were others who
That's like
supported
his
you.
fault.
Someone who
There's with his
cheered the
thing.
Phantom
I
Thieves
like it.
on.
I think it's a very
Perhaps
good
they were
story.
quite
There's
close.
good reason as to why people can think he's a douche
What do you have
based
to
off
say
his
to
social
that?
thing. If you don't do the social link, you probably won't get much from him. But with the social link, yeah.
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
Thou hast
It shall
drawn
become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the moon persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new
That's
power.
not how you spell dodge.
Dodge.
Dodge doesn't have an I in it.
Deutsch.
Itch.
All right.
Okay, yeah, I was right. Both dodge options are +3 charm and just taking it as kindness. The charm. But for the most part, we're just going to care about
We heard all
kindness or the dodging
that.
it.
It's a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is
Otherwise,
machine
that's the thing you have to save reload for.
He figured out
Because
our
it's a
identities?
percentage chance normally.
Even so, I think it'll be fine. You seem to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove
Oh.
unexpectedly useful.
I guess I can
Anyways,
put.
we gotta get looking for a new target.
And
Will
need to
Bang
stay
Bang
sharp
Fire
until
fit
we
on my
manage to
Switch
find
too?
one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
I just
So we
shat
have an exam
myself.
coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're
Just
good at
big
is
enough.
English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your
Hell
Japanese
yeah.
is questionable at best, Ryuji.
Shut up,
What's
Morgana. You're a
questionable
simp.
is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss
Okay,
this with our
Ryuji, I love
faces.
you. You're a little stupid.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Fist fight the cat. Fist fight the cat.
Okay.
Don't do it. He knows dark. He knows dark type moves. All right, what's on the agenda today?
We're gonna interact with Anne on. We have kindness level 2. We can finally speak to her. because I'm pretty sure this is mostly put in because a lot of her stuff requires at least the dungeon to be done. This will probably hold you off until then.
Thanks.
And then we get a job. Another job.
Oh, cool.
And then we get a choice of whether we're going to do a normal route or the battle route. That mostly is just normal, is just getting all of your stats and everything else maxed out like much quicker, and the other one is just allowing you to do more stuff in the fights for the dungeon. But either way, at the end, you'll always get all your social link stuff done up. So I feel like the battle route's a bit better, just to make the fights easier. But it also probably won't matter too much.
Hey.
All right.
Very much remember that. Very gross. I don't know, he seems like a shitty enough guy to do it.
Given of what's said about Shio, I don't think he would have risked it with her.
Fair.
Oh.
Like, it's not of what I know of, like, Mishima, who he was like actively trying to get to like quit. Like, Shio does seem like she is probably the top like volleyball player of the school, or at least one of them, and losing her would have like done actual harm.
Harry is holding Yumi. I can see she's disassociating and enjoying herself. The one eye is just like dead, looking in the distance, and the other's just like gone.
Thanks. Hey.
Oh yeah. Do personas evolve in this one too?
Yes. Once you get rank 10, they evolve, and like in Persona 4 in the 3rd season, they'll get another evolution when you do a thing with them again there. So I think it's less interesting, I think, than in like 4, if I remember right. I could also, or it could be about the same. I think mostly it's a like palette color change. Or it's reversed, and the rank 10 is sort of a palette change, and then the other one is a actual evolution.
Okay.
Thanks.
I think the rank 10 might actually be the palette change, because I think it's they gain like the red and black colors onto them as more of a symbolization of it's like a combination of their persona with help from your influence.
Ah, our cult. Of course.
Oh yeah, again, cult. It's gonna be real weird eventually playing Persona 1 and 2 and just being everyone being a wild card.
I like that ability.
Oh yeah. I don't think I've ever used it. Or at least not enough to remember. Sort of like how technically your teammates can get held captive by the shadows. And I think I've only had that happen once, and it was in Royale. Because if I remember correctly, I don't have the achievement for doing that in like the original Persona 5. And I think it just happened one time in Royale. I don't remember what can cause it, but something causes it.
I feel like either it would be getting back attacked or failing something like really bad.
Yeah. I could look it up, but I just don't care.
Yeah.
Oh. When does the Isami...
That's the key to this place. You get to
Oh.
look up from now on. I can't keep waiting for
Oh,
you to
that's
come
this
home.
month.
Don't start any fires, okay?
Oh, that actually comes out way sooner than I thought it was. Damn. 100 line is going to get shunted back again when that comes out.
What?
No sleep for Kaname Dante. Because that comes out on the 25th.
Oh shit. What are we doing now?
Oh, right, yeah, I probably should. I like read it earlier and then immediately. Oh, right, we're getting a job. So, underground walkway. Biko Beef Bowl. Because you've played P5X, you have spoilers on all the map areas you can go to eventually.
Oh yeah. It does kind of show you.
It should be to your right. Yeah, because it's like the same map and then you ran past it. Ran past it again.
What are your thoughts?
Or no Biko. Wait. Oh yeah, or no Biko. Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
I, for some reason, just put it into my mind that it was called Biko no Beef Bowl.
I like that name.
Oh.
I like how you live in the city and it's much easier for you to leave at night than in 4. I don't remember. Beef bowl shop.
Yeah, proficiency.
Oh.
Yeah, proficiency.
I've been waiting.
You have a pretty cap. Because it looks like one. It's just blue with a little yellow brim.
Any questions?
Now, if it just had eyes on it, it would be exact.
Here until I die.
Let me explain.
Of course. Or any other employee.
Sorry.
Okay.
Thanks in advance.
Just me.
Oh,
Oh, hey,
Nice work.
that's a social link character.
Oh shit, I missed it.
Yeah, he was just the normal looking guy sitting in front of you. He has useful abilities. Honestly, there's only one character who doesn't have abilities that I think are like useful.
Man.
Because they're just kind of all right. Well, they're not all that useful unless you're really bad at not getting caught. But given the fact that this game makes it even easier to not get caught,
Hey,
yeah. But I don't remember when. I just know Maruki will be showing up relatively soon. Because he's brought in to be a psychologist to help people deal with the Kamoshida stuff by the school.
Yep. Open your textbooks.
My God. I don't think you're going to be able to answer this question even if it wasn't marked Dakota. It's going to be so complicated. So complicated that seeing the answer can tell me what the question's going to be.
Do you know the answer?
Fatal woman.
Soulmate. It's clearly soulmate.
This is it.
Clearly, it's woman of fate.
Exactly.
nice going.
Is it? I feel like this is a thing that I've known since even before high school.
Yeah, I feel like it's also really easy to suss out if you don't know it.
Yeah. Like, I guess it would be hard if you've just never seen a femme fatale archetype in anything.
Yeah, or don't know the word fatal, I guess.
Or femme.
Yeah.
God, I need a dust again.
I have plenty of things to study, like my video game time.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint of a hint about a new palace.
Oh, you
Well,
can't even
can't
buy
do
the
everything
Steam version
online.
yet.
Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh,
Morgana just jumped off the
This
roof.
place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Kind of a bitch, understand.
Are you playing dumb with me?
It just goes to show how little interaction.
No, I haven't leveled up my intelligence yet.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off. Yeah, talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission.
Where are we going,
after all.
Cat?
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
Oh, right. I was literally for a moment going, wait,
Just
where
do
is
as
he
I
gonna
told
take
you.
us? What's going on? Then I remembered
Got
the
fan
existence of a thing.
website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those.
Big Dick Lover
Aren't there any
39?
posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do.
How'd you get
about my
his
ex
real
who's
name through an
stalking
online
people.
chat room?
His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright. Now get the metanav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Talking about.
Let's go, let's go, let's go,
Let's
yeah.
go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Oh yeah, I got reminded of something really weird about Hunter x Hunter again.
The key word is
And that is the simple fact that at like the start of that, Gon is like 13 or something. And it is already brought up that he has had sex multiple times.
What?
Jeez, that again.
Yeah, it is just in an off-ass conversation that Gon has slept with several women who have just come to like the island he lives on.
just as I thought.
And he like starts at like 13 or 14 or something at the start of that.
God, I mean, that poor boy. I'm not surprised he meets roving
Everyone
mans and
disappeared.
pedophiles.
It kind of feels like I'm.
It's just
walking
such
on
thing.
air.
And I don't, that was only brought up because it was also brought up that like in One Piece, Nami is like 18 at the start of that.
This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones.
Because they were just talking about like weird age, like
Shadows here lurk underground.
not like weird ages, but just like
Understand why.
how ages of anime characters are confusing and some of the things that happen.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How?
That's why unless
You
I see
use
a
it
high
every
school,
day on your way to
everyone's
school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat.
21. As far as I'm concerned.
To be fair with Gon, I wouldn't be able to put him at like an adult.
Oh no, not
hell
like
is
him.
this
I'm just talking
place?
like usually. I don't see a high
Yeah.
school.
Wait,
they're
our
supposed to be
clothes
young.
changed?
They're 21.
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us.
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story
Remember
once you
that
go
one
down.
right there. Oh God,
This
run!
place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this Momentos?
I just get confused by like character ages in anime so often, especially when like I've thought them as like adults, or some people thinking characters that I know are adults are like younger.
A palace as grand
Like,
as the
cause
previous castle only
Fu
forms
from
when a person's
Samurai
wishes are
Champloo I thought was
extremely
like
distorted.
18 or something, and she's not. I think she's like 16 in that
The
anime.
general public has one gigantic shared palace.
And then there's people
That's where
acting
we are
like
now.
Frankie Foster from Foster's Home for Imaginary
Now that you
Friends is
mention
like
it,
underage.
This place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
Yeah, it's like she drives the bus. She has a driver's
Even though they're
license
just strangers?
and can drive it by herself.
As the collective
Yeah.
unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
Also,
what you're
someone
saying
brought up
is,
that apparently
Using this place,
Toadette
we can
has an
change the
age,
hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct.
and she's like a teenager
do so are
or
slightly
something
different, though.
that was mentioned
But this
once
place
in a
looks
game.
pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
All right.
It seems the time has finally come.
That's one of those things where it's like, all right, you
Morgana,
said that. How does that relate
Oh.
to anything we're doing?
I mean, it was mainly brought because like a person just drew like porn of her, and the person is like, she is literally mentioned to be a teen in like one game.
Yeah.
This
maybe
comes
Toad's
from
It's
the
like,
way
lived to
cognition
30.
what?
materializes
Shut up.
in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training.
My
It's not just
reaction to
how
learning
you
that
guys
is,
transform.
why? Why did they
totally different than our
age or give an
clothes
age to the Toadette?
For some
Or
reason,
any toad
cats
most of the
turning
time.
into buses is
Yeah,
an
unless it's
extremely
like a
widespread
one-in-one
cognition
sort of
among the
joke.
general public.
Why a bus, though?
No
Because as
idea.
far as I can tell, toads have child form, adult form, and
I
then
would have if I
that's
could.
just an old
That
man
bus was
toad.
cramped. There were
It's the
tons of
one
stairs.
old man.
'Cause
no
he's-
way this fits on top of a chandelier.
I know of two, but only one that matters. Because there's the Dojo Master in Paper Mario,
Please be gentle.
and then the actual one that like works for Princess Peach.
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember?
Can't
Not
drive
going
yourself.
anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
Driven in a game.
That's a bit worrying, but I'll let you handle it. I don't even have that experience to lean on.
You're probably more skilled than I am, too.
All right then, we'll leave
So
the
weird
driving to
seeing them
you.
vibing in the back of a van.
Now start the engine.
I still
Drive
like
if it's not
that
running.
with the PS5 controller you can
Where's the key to this
pet
thing?
Morgana car.
Why would
Yeah.
you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower, lower.
That's the gear shift,
there.
Morgana.
That feels so
Oh.
good.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly.
Yeah.
You should be able to equip different skins to Morgana car.
Whoa.
I believe. Because I think the DLC came with the, like,
Then again,
one of two skins that were actually for him. Little cattail. But I could also simply be wrong. 'Cause I don't remember how it works. Because I think it's slightly like weird how to do it. Oh, it basically skipped past the part where you would have to do that, because it is when you would like be at the entrance and getting into the car. So it'd probably show up next time if you do have them.
Joker, there's a check.
This is where you'll need a good amount of lockpicks that you'll honestly mostly use when they start showing up. Also, yeah, just pick up all those.
Yeah, this is the mobile gamers.
Now's our chance to strike. Go!
You'll also get a new collectible added to it. That'll, I think, will probably
Use wind to hit
show
its
up when
weak
you go to leave here. On. The fun part where you don't have a AoE spell yet. Let's see that again, Panther.
You're so gorgeous, Panther. Do it with style. This'll end it. How's that? Another tool for our mission.
Yeah, Ryuji's ability, once you're like higher, like stronger than the enemy, if you just back attack him, instantly kills him and ends the fight. Gives you the items, experience, and any personas that you could potentially have gotten from it. Like basically, you just get it and feel like as if you would have won the fight.
That's right.
Yeah, it's great, and it's very good for grinding, especially with the new thing that's been added.
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
That bitch.
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
I bet that won't be relevant soon.
Get ready.
No, not at all.
Here he
That's
comes.
not the second weapon. Look at him dancing. He can't be a big guy.
You just little guy.
I don't see a weakness.
Just like Jack Frost. Jack Frost, the adorable little mascot, definitely can't say anything bad. Would never be mean.
On the ground. Nice going, Skull.
Jack Frost definitely hasn't told me to kill myself several times.
This'll end it. Panther's in trouble. Persona. Someone heal her. This one.
Heal herself.
Persona!
You.
Pixie!
You're mine.
We're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker.
Do it again.
This'll end it.
Again.
We're on the ground. Nice going, Skull.
Hit his ass again. Only him.
Okay, guys.
You have to say, definitely slightly wrong. Morgana does have much nicer things to say about Skull than like has stuck in my brain, at least. Yeah, at least there's a thing of nice going, Skull. Wait a minute.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me.
Carmen's
and
form changed there.
Wait, was that Carmen? I thought that was what I had.
Oh, was that one of the ones you had? I thought it was Carmen.
Hold on. Are you talking
Didn't it have
about
like the
that guy
little
you
dudes that it was
mentioned
stepping on?
earlier? Madarame?
I blanked. It looked like
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarami's heart? Before more people fall victim to him?
Change Madarame's heart?
Oh, his soul.
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
Attachment pearl.
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Money!
Capitalism, baby.
Sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it.
We don't have to be like Spider-Man. We can just fight in the metaverse for money.
What, there's more?
Don't worry, it won't take long. Well then.
You're already staring at the exit.
I for some reason my brain was like, oh, I'm out. I can.
Guess we gotta do it.
For real?
Yeah, change. Constant shifting.
Also, we'll say the Grim Reaper in this one works the same as 3. So if you are here too long, he'll show up.
It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am.
You have to shoot the 4th one, or hit him, or technical. You can just shoot him with a gun and it'll work.
All according to plan.
Because he got shocked.
Okay, guys. Cleanup complete.
Has a cigar made uniform.
All right.
They were too weak to bother with.
Dangerous one in there.
Go down.
Joker took one out. All right. Woo! Looking cool, Joker.
There.
Crit.
Marvelous. A spectacular victory.
Okay.
Bada
were
boom,
nothing.
bada bing, baby.
All right. The first move is ours. Woo! Looking cool, Joker.
It's time.
We all did great, huh? Nice work, team.
Me and the cat. did
Okay.
everything.
That enemy was.
Oh yeah, when you have a thing, check An's persona.
Oh yeah, right. Oh.
Yeah, it's Madame Butterfly from Bayonetta. I was right.
was like, wait a minute.
I'm not insane. I don't know why she looks like that if you're not wearing like outfit. Slime strong against slime. Well, wind. Okay.
That was real dumb.
Yeah, Ryuji's the only one who's useless. Might as well just hit. Oh, well, you can shoot him now. Would have been hilarious if the RNG just completely missed the one.
It would have been. That would have fucking blown my mind.
All right.
A stylish.
Persona's already changed, so let's.
Ball guy. You don't want to be ball guy?
You know what? You're right. Ball.
Don't want to be Pokemon? Ryuji Goda wigging coat. High school girl look. Nugget. Just put her in Majima's outfit.
Oh, the platform. Hold on a sec. You guys hearing something?
A train.
The trains are totally running.
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
Oh, you're ball guy now.
Maybe this is how the public
Yep.
views this place? I don't know.
People go through this darkness every day? Forget that! You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
You've gotta be kidding me!
Anyway, let's head to the lower area.
If
It
we
should be
hear
right
a
after
train,
we go down that
can just
escalator.
Go somewhere else.
Oh god, Anne is leading real far back. I'm pretty sure that's accurate, but it just looks weird on her and not Bayonetta, who's like real tall and skinnier.
He loved his
Oh,
outfit.
he is literally Nugget.
Oh, the bird. For some reason,
Yeah, from Yakuza.
I actually thought it'd be like a big nugget.
No, it's Nugget from Yakuza because it's in Yakuza outfit.
What is this place? It's kinda creepy. And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If
Yep,
my
and they
hunch is
love
correct.
to get it to open. Morgana proceeds to be the most disgusting
Just-
creature known to mankind.
Just headbutts the wall.
Ugh.
It opened.
Just turns around bleeding.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance.
Majima did that to something in Yakuza, and I can't remember what.
Just as I thought.
He just headbutts something like repeatedly to open it.
That wall
know what
wouldn't
you're
budge
talking
when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Momentos
I still
to be
love
some
that like
normal place
Majima
like
and
this,
one of
wouldn't
his
it?
like the people that work with him, whose name I can't remember off the top of my head again,
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
did just go around the city and disfuse like 6 bombs by just
Yeah,
guessing,
now
basically.
that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about
That's
us,
that man's luck.
I knew something had to have changed down here.
He probably
What
like
is it?
knows more than he
Should
lets
we
on, but in
try
like the
going
one that
further
you see,
down?
he does just sit there and go eeny,
not.
meeny,
That's
miny,
not why we're
fuck
here
it, cut
today,
that one.
We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
Does not care. Just whatever. I die.
you haven't played Pirate Yakuza, have you?
No, not yet. Child.
Okay. Because, hey, you're finally meeting Jose. Well, again, for like real. There's your new collectible that you're going to be getting.
Maybe it's this one.
But, the two, like, known people of, like, Majima's Yakuza group are just shoved into one social link together in Pirate Yakuza. They're just one entity.
For a second. So, who are you guys?
Love that.
Yeah, you're finally actually meeting him.
Yeah.
Good point. Sorry about that.
He's
It's customary
incredibly
for humans
useful.
to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr.
You're gonna want to be collecting a bunch of those flowers.
No, Cat? What took so long
And
to come up with
also paying attention to each of the floors for stamps now.
Yeah, getting confused about that.
Mainly the stamps. The stamps are useful.
My name is Jose.
Because you need the stamps to unlock extra
I'm pretty
ranks and
surprised
stuff.
to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know.
But
people
basically,
could
he's gonna let you increase how much XP or items or money that you gain from fights,
That's not important.
or the items that you can get from those cages.
When you said you were looking for flowers,
But sort of like the cheat shop in Disgaea, it is somewhat locked behind a
I'm
story.
collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
But you can, for the most part, just max out up to their rank per like
Yep.
each dungeon.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Hey, could you guys help me with my research?
how?
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to
I
do it
am
for
wondering
free,
if
though.
he will have a thing to do with Persona 6 if they do anything with it.
Some of that stuff for more flowers.
What do you think? Should we try and get him some
You
flowers?
can beat the shit out of him.
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid.
He is a optional boss that you can
Oh, I'm
fight.
sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand.
Fight a child.
He seems like he could use it, and it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady.
No, Lady On.
Yeah, it's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and all.
Oh, he also unlocks the best added function because he'll give you a thing so you can do your like little special finishers
Thanks.
that were in like Persona 4 because he gives that to you.
We still have no idea who this kid is.
I know who you
He gives you a Paupu fruit.
Bud. Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy.
Excuse me.
I am not a cat, and I'm not grumpy. Oh, okay.
Grumpy kitty.
Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy.
Here's a Snickers.
Here, you can have this.
Taste cookie.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Just pick that shit up.
You're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you. Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other.
He has yellow eyes.
Good job.
Yeah.
I just
The
realized.
thing is I think he's a robot.
Does that mean he isn't one? I mean, he
I don't know if
just
that's
seems like
technically
some
spoiled, but I
nice
think
kid.
he is a robot,
Shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous.
but I'm not
for now.
positive.
Anyways,
Go
if we
back
see
to
any of those flowers he wants,
seeds.
I guess we can grab them for him.
Oh, that would be so cool if like Mitsuru restarted that thing to like figure out how to hunt shadows and made him.
Because that's the thing. If I remember correctly, I think it is hinted that he's robot. Because I believe he just mentioned a person did create him, but it's not brought up in any way. Like you will learn very little about Jose. Stars grant wishes.
Hey. Doing good? Hey, wait!
Yeah, and that'll let you do special moves at some point.
I know.
child unexpected.
Because it'll unlock them at some point, but I don't remember when.
Momentos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Momentos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Momentos, no matter what.
No matter what?
Momentos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces.
Oh,
it used
it
to be
just
that
happened,
palaces
didn't
like
it, guys?
Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we
I'm
can
just
do
like,
something about the
I'm
greatest
really
cause of
soft about Aglaya
distortions,
and Cypher right
I'm
now.
certain my appearance will.
Now I have
That's what
Donghung
we
being
say to you,
sassy.
too. I just needed pawns.
She went from
I see.
fucking
So that's why you came
pretty
poking your
to
nose around with us.
one patch.
I'll help you.
That
They,
is
they really had to let Aglaya cook for a bit.
I'll be relying
and
on you
Cypher.
guys.
Like Cypher was kind of fun.
By the
but,
way,
like,
Morgana,
just didn't
are
really
you
get
a
it.
boy?
Didn't click
Or
until
might you be a
that
girl?
whole thing.
I mean, I've enjoyed her because she's a little quirky. But this patch content
Yeah, I
was
agree.
like,
I wanted to
oh,
make sure, though, just in case.
it's all a ruse. It's a facade.
What if he smells like an old person?
Stop that. In any case, of course I'm male.
See,
I
I'm
mean,
fixed. My balls are gone.
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that.
Cypher and Aster could
Anyway.
shake hands.
We now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in Momentos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
I see
There
more
aren't any other outstanding ones,
Aglaya
though.
and Cypher as like a
we'll
sibling
get tons of them if
relationship
we can
though,
change someone
or like
famous
mother and
and make the
daughter.
Phantom
I've been
Thieves
seeing a
well
lot
known.
of people ship
Big
them
fish are
online.
our
I'm
main
like,
targets, after
looking
all.
at their dynamic here, I don't.
First, you need to
It-
find a way to get through your
It feels
exams.
more like maternal
gotta
than anything.
study.
Yeah. But people will.
I am getting so many things tomorrow.
No.
Yeah, because since there was a sale going on and stuff thing, I an auto ship thing of Coke Zero to come to me from Amazon, and that's coming tomorrow, along with some electronic screen wipes, and then the movie Nobody and the game Indica.
Oh, hell yeah.
'Cause they were on sale, so I bought them. Why are you linked together? I don't know what caused this, but hey. Oh, are we gonna get the one thing? 'Cause there's one new thing, another new thing that they added into this that I don't remember what. I'm pretty sure shows up out even after the first dungeon that they added in, but it's really nice.
Nice.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh. Well, we can either, if you want to do the normal route, you can clean Little Bonk again to get Kindness and Hierophant, or for the battle route, we'll just doing crafting, and you'll want to do the make as many things as you can stuff.
Crafting it is.
Okay.
Which, again, basically lockpicks. So many lockpicks. Ooh, oh, you do! Battle. Go over to battle. Making some of those, if you ever want more, is useful. But you also did start with a couple. Those will be... Yeah, you can only make one, but it'll let you do
Yeah.
more as you go. Those will be useful in 5 more dungeons. That's the thing that's funny, is it's like, yeah, you know, just
These fucking.
make them.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm progging a story and I'm just. I'm put it in the
Yes.
chat.
Yeah.
Damn, it's really roboting for me. There we go.
Oh, my internet's dying.
Well then.
Yeah, like it caught up for me, so it'll probably be good soon for them.
I don't even know which one to pick. They're both so good. Oh.
Yeah, I love that one.
I'm just gonna tell him he looks cool. He sounds cool.
Oh yeah, apparently the Nintendo Switch 2 has made speedrunning Scarlet and Violet like more viable now. Because simply playing on the Switch 2, like not even doing anything special, dropped the speedrun by an hour, I think it was. Yeah, it's because it's
Sorry
just
about that.
stable.
I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. I think it's called PR.
PR.
I like how stupid.
Phantom requests.
Wanna know more? Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
Done good, kid.
Really? Just hearing you say that makes my all-nighters worth it. So, actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive.
Yeah.
I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me.
Oh,
I'm
that's
gonna
right,
use
that's
my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, my fingertips. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak.
Simmer.
I knew you'd understand.
They'd only
Anyway,
change
I'm
that
gonna do
last
everything
word
I
from
can to make
Started.
sure that title's more than just for show.
Damn.
I've gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. They defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage.
Yeah.
Oh, but you don't need to worry.
None of them are
I'll
on
sort
site.
through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. I'll give it my all.
Oh. Excellent. If something I did online.
All right.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while before I probably get an SD card for the
Might
Switch
be
2.
overworking myself though.
Like custom one.
Yeah.
Man, I'm exhausted. I should head home.
Yeah.
See you later.
Fortunately, it'll also probably be a while before I need one.
Nice hustle.
I feel like some of the things you tell him to do are a bit bad.
Yeah.
It's like, it's a bit fine.
Hey,
You can just chill. As long as they're not being like real pricks, they can just say that they don't believe in us and we kind of suck. It's alright.
well then.
Oh.
TV! And then we're gonna go drink smoothies. Bionutrients. I mean, honestly, get the bionutrients one. Because that'll save money later, because it'll help and just... Because you buy a good amount of nutrients for that plant. It's the main way that I remember of how it goes up the kindness.
Well then.
Oh, I guess if you also wanted to check out the...
Welcome.
well, one, we could sell some stuff at the airsoft shop that we got from Momentos just now. Could probably check out the doctor's thing to see what the upgraded thing we got, because we didn't look at that after. That's one thing would also be nice if they change in Persona 6, is the notes actually just saying accurately how many points you're getting instead of just being a range. Hey, it's this dude.
Hey. Gotta promote this mod. Damn.
Yeah. It's all... It's fun talking to him. I'm just getting like better and friendlier as like Japanese, if I correctly, to go down.
All right. Now that you've done.
Hey. Come on.
Yeah, it's gonna be a moment.
Okay.
Not a lot, but... honestly, nothing's really worth buying until we upgrade his social link. Because then you can customize it and you're able to add like electric and burn and or like stun and burn and stuff to it. MREs. Yeah. Because as you go through the dungeons, you just get basic straight upgrades pretty consistently for people.
Please head to the exam room.
Aye.
Okay, which one? That should work. Thanks.
Stat buffs for all folks.
Oh, did you decide? Here you go. Oh, did you decide? Thanks. Take care.
Because at some point she'll start getting the revitalize or invigorate accessory, whichever one's SP. Anyways, we want to go to Beef Bowl and work there. Anyways, we're gonna have to memorize some things.
Oh.
Oh no.
Quickly memorize all orders.
What did you say?
Medium not.
Medium natto.
Large. Large.
Well, I took a picture of the last two. Natto was first. I don't remember the second one.
Large.
Hey. Nice.
Yeah, medium Pogo. Then large. Yeah.
Well,
soundtrack that they're playing for this quest really, really fucking hurts. It's so solemn.
Oh, there, friend.
Hey, what up?
Well then, I'll see you again.
Hey!
Okay, maybe this is why I always forget that you have to do it, is because it's just mostly just thinking of doing it as this, but it also ties to
Thanks in advance.
completing setting up for him. So funny.
Man.
That. Proficiency +5. Go proficiency, upgrade faster. Then I can make more lockpicks. And then I can have like 40 lockpicks that I won't use by the time we get the Eternal.
What?
PSP.
Hell yeah.
With the Sony wireless headset
rough.
for it.
The $300 headset.
Oh, this is related to the story.
Pollen warning. It'll make all of the enemies sick.
Got
Allergies? Oh, maybe. I do feel kinda dazed and everything feels weird. But, actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. I hope not. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
Let's hope.
No, you're being stalked. Oh, you're gonna do the, go to Ryuji after this?
Yeah, or read.
Which, I'm gonna go pee real quick. There.
Oh! Yep.
Let's go!
Let's go.
All right.
Okay.
Yo.
Let's go hang out with Ryuji.
Wanna get going?
And because Ryuji continues to give all of the best stuff, you unlock a great thing. That, mostly you won't use a lot, but once December and this rolls around and you have everything done and nothing else to do, you just go here a lot. because this increases your HP.
By the way,
Oh, this, the gym unlocked.
Yeah, Ryuji takes you there.
Noted.
Because Ryuji gives you everything good.
I'll have to spend more time with my boy. I've been trying to figure out how to unlock the sports gym on my playthrough.
Yeah, just rank 5, I think it says. Yeah, rank 5, and he takes you here.
Oh, I think I'm on rank 4 right now, so...
Yeah. And if you're playing Royale, you also need this unlocked, and you can come here for a side mission with the twins, because they added in little fake confidant things with them that you can do.
Interesting.
Sort of like being able to do stuff with Elizabeth in 3, and I forgot My Chemical Romance girl from 4 name.
What's going on about My Chemical Romance?
I forgot what her name was from 4. Marie. Because that's one of the things that was nice they added in the Royale Edition, is being able to do outings with the twins. Especially since their outings are similar to Elizabeth, so they're just kind of silly. Except less fun silly and more they're gonna beat the shit out of you silly. Because I do think they do the thing of one of them is they just have you run on the treadmill and they just max it out.
for real?
No muscle, no life. Or as it's brought up in Omori, I feel my best when I flex. Or when I flex, I feel my best. Then you get a really good moon. Not moon, move. You get the move from the moon. Omori's a fun game. Kinda.
It's a great game. Just like Off. There's nothing
Doing this
wrong
part of the
with it.
story, I'm actually like, I think it's really, really sweet that his closest relationships were with Aglaya and Maide. With how they were like setting him up to be a leader in the story, because the two of them we're always going to have the like closest understanding of what he needs to be. Like they were really good fucking foils for him.
I love that.
And which, because you said it, Fangamer, when does Off come in? When does Off come out, Fangamer?
I really want to get Off. Sure. If I remember.
I did. Yeah.
The baseball game, right?
Yes. The French baseball game, as I learned. The dev was French.
That is
Yeah.
not depressing or scary or freaky at all.
Totally not a little quirky.
No.
Pretty normal, fun little,
Completely normal, very sane.
traumatizing RPG.
And one of the games that definitely not learning about it and then learning that Undertale was inspired by it was not surprising.
You know? Yeah, that's actually that's
That-
interesting. I'm not surprised, but that is interesting.
Yeah, the Moon RPG that got a new release and translated by the Action Button guy who does 8-hour-long game reviews.
All right.
Oh yeah, that really weird, like claymation thing, right?
I think it was slightly claymation.
Is that or it's
Say
just
it.
really strangely animated?
Oh.
See ya.
You know, I shouldn't be surprised that that's what the.
Remix RPG adventure. Oh yeah,
Oh,
like
the name!
kind. Yeah, it's not claymation, but it kind of seems like it. I think the main claymation one that you're thinking of is Helix. That's like everything's clay.
I think so.
But
Oh,
Moon
that'll
sort
be
of
a
looks
fun
like it, but not quite.
Oh, I'm a little soft. I'm
Crow Country.
Hi, it's okay. Remember,
you're
they
back.
weren't triplets.
Hey,
Yo,
That was the
My
first
God.
moment I remembered that.
hey.
Or I realized that game was gonna hurt me.
The physical release of Crow Country, the reversible cover for the game is some glorious ass artwork. One second, I need to send this to Dakota.
Oh, he intentionally wanted it to be fashioned that way.
You should look at that. It's cool. That's some glorious reverse cover art.
I fuck with that flavor.
Just a real zoomed in picture of the crow.
Burb. Oh. What am I doing tonight?
Oh right, I got distracted by spending money. What day? 9.
That the devs did. I didn't think
We
they were
did
gonna
that.
write in that final task for it to be modeled that way.
You want to go out talk to Yoshida outside the Shibuya station? That's the guy from the thing.
A politician.
Right around that corner. There we go.
Please consider what I have to say.
The start sun rank is 0.1.
You.
Now.
Hmm? If you'd like.
Your Honor, he's my little ray of sunshine.
I need to send a video.
I'm fine. I'm normal.
I need to send a video of Honkai's like current match stuff. Andrew, love and hate destroys you.
I'm normal. I'm normal.
Oh, it just does a bunch of real sad stuff.
Real sad.
The current like quote unquote expansion of the story.
Very well.
It's just like hard, heavy, emotional beats. But like it's really well done.
Everyone.
Oh yeah, I love things that destroy me emotionally. That's
Like
not...
the previous location already just kind of like it hurt, especially towards the end. But this one has just kind of been like it started to hurt, and to my knowledge, it has not stopped hurting. And I'm starting to feel where it just is not going to let up its grip anytime soon.
Hi. Yeah. They weren't just triplets.
However,
that was my favorite thing that hurt me.
Oh, in reference to the tribbies?
Yeah. Oh, you're past
Yeah,
that, actually. You saw it, you found that,
Yeah.
right? How there were hundreds of them?
Yeah.
Hundreds of sweet, amazing little balls of sunshine dying one
It's
over
Rigby.
another. That really fucked me up when I read that.
The constant cyclings.
Oh no, that's not even because of the cyclings. That's just how many she breaks into when she becomes tiny.
Oh shit. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Every time one of them like does the gate stuff too much, they die.
Oh, holy.
Yeah, I think I genuinely had a moment when I realized that, and broke.
That might not have hit my critical thinking the way it should have in the moment then. I thought I was over here sitting like, oh, okay, it's the one girl, she breaks into 3, but it's happened so many times where it's been like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them. But if it's the one chick and she broke into hundreds of them at default, and now we're like at the very last like 2 in the story now. I'm just kind of like, God damn. Wow. Okay.
Yep.
You know what I do
Talking to Rigby,
appreciate?
apparently.
Thank you.
What I appreciate with like having been playing this story is, despite the fact that they did Tribby's like backstory stuff for like elaborating on how she entered the Flame Chase journey, and like how she got released on like the banners, I think it's kind of cool that she was I'm pretty sure she was the first, or one of the first, banners that we got for Amphorius. And she's like the first one to have started the journey in the first place, with everybody else following her. Because I was sitting there and I was twiddling my thumbs and I was like, hold up. The character that we first see like fulfill their role in the story, if I remember correctly, is like Maide.
Also seem pretty
but
close with Takamaki-san if you're both
if I
coming to
remember
school
correctly, Tribby
together.
came out before he
You
did.
just transferred here though.
And
I
then
guess you two really clicked.
doing the story, and it's like, oh, she's the one who started it. I'm like, I like that. That's really, really cool. Because they do that sometimes with their character releases.
I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it? Either
Yeah,
way,
I believe
closer
technically
inspection
they've
should
released,
clear everything up.
all the characters.
Goodbye.
in order.
No hat, Rosalie.
Ahem. Well, shall we begin?
End of the Heian, Rise of the Samurai. Samurai! There's the one teacher when
And Gamer, you'll eventually put out the Nine Souls physical edition.
Oh god.
Do you know the answer?
This is it.
Correct.
Nice going.
Man, that guy's actually just kind of a fucking... Like every question right, he does really well on the tests.
He's a loser, and we should just kick his ass. He also has that weird cat thing that just clips through his desk.
What are your thoughts?
Alright.
Ryuji.
Ryuji! My son, my man, my boy.
By the way,
Oh yeah, we're... life. Like, I don't have either of those things.
Not yet.
Whoa!
The pollen effect just makes it look like there's just clouds of just deadly poison in certain areas.
Yeah. Like, why are you out from under the thing?
Someone took a really rancid toot.
Oh.
It's the cartoon fart cloud.
It's a less scary version of the like infection from pathologic. That's only because the infection in pathologic has like a literal death skull that screams at you as it comes for you.
Whoa!
Oh, these dialogue options remain so silly.
Oh, yes.
Be quiet, listen carefully. There's something special about a man of letters. If it were me up there, I could do it too. Oh, I love this game so much.
Huh?
I'll fangirl with you, man.
Hey. Hey.
Atlas. I don't know if that's a word you're saying. Feel free. Love with me. Let's just switch.
Out with Ryuji.
All right.
Ah! Of course, X. Throw it down. You said politics and Lee arrived.
Let's
Hi,
go!
Lee. I'm not terrible. Yeah, windmills cause cancer. You said that like ages. Tornado warning. Yeah, it's like he's lying about me.
Ah, you're back.
Hey!
Anyways, crossword.
Hey, hey!
Oh yeah, this is the thing where they're wrong because I think they accidentally skipped a crossword thing. I know what the answer to this is though.
Time for a trip.
We get a bunch of deals when it happens.
Oh, gold move.
Usually on Japanese games. Yeah. Golden Week. Moving. As far as I know, the only ones we're removing are the
Please consider what I have to say.
limited time ones. Or I guess a drink. I think it's going to be the dragon fruit tea. And we're getting the Twilight Baja Blast.
Hmm? And while our society appears to be prosperous, many of our young people are quietly
I haven't heard
suffering.
anything about that.
They lack jobs, security, savings. The next generation will lead us into the future, and yet they have no plan for how to arrive there.
Watch where you're going, you little shit. You bumped into me, you old goat.
This isn't good. Yes, let's.
He looks
Good
like a
citizens,
Simpsons character.
please
I
stop
can't figure out-
fighting. What is the point of bickering over such a trivial matter?
This is none of your business. Yeah, seriously, just shut up.
I don't like the stackers, but that's only because when I grill them, the meat stuff usually spills out onto the grill. And then it makes it harder to clean at the end of the day.
To my speech. Together, we can create a bright future for the next generation.
Ugh. God, so righteous. That really annoys me.
So
Enough of
righteous
your
that
arrogance, no good, Torah.
Makes the world a better
What?
place.
As if anyone would actually vote for you! Are you planning to embezzle funds again? Or maybe criticize one of your constituents again? You criminal!
No, that was all in the past. I've gone and done it again. Yes, but I cannot say that to
Yeah,
the crowd
I haven't
before an election.
seen anything that said that we were getting rid of any of that.
No good Torah.
Taco Bell's my
I panic.
So either it just hasn't been brought up on anything. Just I don't exactly look hard into
I
it.
used to be a member of the National Diet. I was
Honestly, I
elected during
barely
the
know
rise
what
of
happens in our training things most of the time because the internet at our store poorly loads and doesn't bring up the videos.
20 years ago.
So I just say screw it, scroll down and answer all the questions right on the quiz.
Both as a politician
Because it's
as well
not
as a human
hard.
being. That inexperience led me to be involved in a series of major political scandals.
Listen, if a
People
chalupa was
refer to
like
my
$6,
blunders
I'd
as
go to Taco Bell.
no good Torah's 3 strikes. The first was being caught
Yeah.
missing
I
a
was gonna say it
legislative
seems
meeting to take a
all that
personal
because
vacation.
like we'd still have all the stuff to make it, but that doesn't stop anything. I can technically still make quesadillas.
Giving me 2 strikes. Finally, I called a voter an idiot at an open forum, which resulted in scandal and strike 3. I was out and branded a washed-up politician. You said you wanted to become a member of the Diet. But do you see the man before you? Do you really
I don't know about
want
the
to
caramel
receive
churros, but
my
we're getting
guidance?
caramel
I'm
Cinnabons.
happy to hear that. However, everyone says I have no chance to get
Yeah,
elected.
gonna be
So
honest,
why
calling a
come to
voter
me?
an idiot depends on what the voter said.
Yeah, but I guess in Japan.
But then again, it's also not exactly gonna look good. Anything.
You're doing a good job of cheering me up. But you may be right. The most important part about giving a good speech is believing in yourself. Perhaps.
Yeah,
one
I don't
day-
like the double stack because I don't care for the chips because they're just bland and
But you sure
meh.
got me there.
And I don't care for hard shells.
Strange young man. Very well. If learning how to give
But
a
like
great
none of the
speech is what you
stuff
seek,
that would be that we have to make it is gonna go
in
away.
exchange, I would like for you to continue
Because can't get rid of the chips because we have the double beef burrito and the grilled cheese burrito that uses them. Nacho cheese always need beet, lettuce, and cheddar cheese are for tacos.
I pull this man's face off and I put it on my own. Hype and comedy. Add another face to
Staging your crimes with calling cards. It's
It
hard
also
to
seems
believe that a
weird to
speaker
get rid
can
of the
manage this
stacker
alone.
and add a different stacker.
adult.
Given the
For
fact that I'm
example, someone
very certain the
talented
reason
enough
why
to
they
move
called it
people
the
with words.
started calling they only
Perhaps
started
they
calling it a
actually-
classic stacker once it became permanent.
Isn't
And that's
that
clearly was done to differentiate it from other stackers that we're gonna do.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast
Are the nachos a good value? They seemed kind of meh. But then again, I don't like guac.
That breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the sun persona,
Otherwise, it was just chips, a scoop of beef, single thing of nacho cheese, and red sauce.
new power.
I mean, most things that are ever removed can always still be made. They don't remove anything.
Let's pursue
Like
your
Mexi
dream of
melts
becoming a member of the
still be
client.
made.
Oh
People
my,
still order
we've
them.
been talking for
The only thing that stopped us from being able to make them properly for a while was we didn't have Pico. I feel like ours was more than $3, but I don't remember.
Well then, I shall see
I honestly
you
just
again
don't
soon.
remember much about the nachos. I don't think about them all that often. I mean, that was already the taco salad we had. If they're just making a smaller one, that's not even a new thing,
Seems pretty rough.
because we already had to do specialty shells for it.
Well, shall we begin?
the first day of exams.
Ooh, we can do
Yoshitsune. But, I don't know. I'm not going to pretend that I incredibly care. But then again, I have also been heard at work saying, I don't get why anyone comes here. We should probably be out of business. So. All of our stuff seems mostly too expensive to me and not good enough.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's probably just gonna be what I made before. Probably beans, beef, lettuce, cheddar cheese, tomato, sour
Let's get
cream,
started.
and the Fiesta strips, I think was on it.
Ooh, we can do this. Ooh, we can do this.
Man, now let me just right into your head.
Yeah, we still do it.
Okay, class, let's get started.
We still get stuff for it through the mobile app.
Ooh, we can do this. Ooh, we can do this.
I can't remember the last time I got Taco Bell.
That's good. Probably shouldn't go.
I can.
I
It was
really,
the other day.
I love me a bunch of their whatever the cheapest taco.
None of them are cheap.
I mean, they're like most
Otherwise,
default
like hard shell.
tacos are like, yeah, they're like crunchy and soft shell tacos.
Yeah, soft
You get them
soft
in
shells,
like a
20
little party
cents more.
pack.
Party pack, $26. $2 per taco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The floor is yours, Doctor.
They're definitely more here. I think it's like $2.39, $2.50 almost per taco, depending on which one. Hold up, I have the app.
Oh shit! I love this guy.
Pausing
Whoa,
pausing
his
my
voice
Honkai
is
prog
sexy.
to look up Taco Bell.
My name is...
Hmm.
Huh? My name is Takuto Maruki.
Looks like
Thank you
Japanese
for welcoming me
shag.
to your school.
Yeah, it's
Kinda
like
do.
Japanese Shaggy.
Never mind, I stand corrected. A regular crunchy taco is 189.
Did you
I
turn
probably
on
think
all
something
the
else.
mods for it that we turned off?
If that would help you feel more
Should be all. Maybe because
Any
it's
assistance
cutscene.
you need, I'll be...
Maybe.
Oh,
I don't know. We'll find out. I'll be sad if it doesn't work.
not really any good for helping with money problems.
Oh, I was thinking of the Supremes. Yeah, the basic crunchy taco is 189 here, and then the Supreme is 299.
Yo. You ever expect this place to actually give a
It's
shit
the
about
same
our
thing
mental
with the
health?
soft taco.
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
And
Like in the original game when they didn't do anything.
Maruki.
I think the one that genuinely offends me the most is quesadilla prices. Because I remember a time when
Oh,
they were
yeah.
like
No one should ever buy a quesadilla.
like $3 to $4.50 per like quesadilla, and now they're
That's
like
cheap.
$6 and $7.
Yeah, they're $6.
How do you know our names?
No, no one should buy a quesadilla. You shouldn't do it.
Which sucks because they're like my favorite menu item.
Oh, like it's one of the things I'll make
with Mr. Kamoshida.
for like myself.
It must have
No
been
one should actually buy it
especially
though.
tough for you after having just transferred here. I can definitely believe that.
So, what do you want with us?
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten.
I like sour
I know
cream,
I
but I don't
already
care for
offered my
tomato.
services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks. All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
Give me more of
Those more of the snacks. Yeah, no.
Hey, don't fall for that.
Just add sour and tomato.
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways
Free
to
SP
hone your
boosts.
concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates. How's that sound?
This plus eventually going to temple.
All right, enough with the snacks. So, which way are you leaning? I guess it'd just be more trouble for us
Snacks,
if we didn't
snacks,
go.
snacks, 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 snacks.
Yeah.
snacks.
Really? Then I guess it's a deal.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later. Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
Woo!
Hey! Finally, the Maruki rank. But it also still hasn't shown up.
It's hard to believe
Why
an
not work?
ordinary high school
I love that
student
little
could
Eco
accomplish such
has
grandiose
voice
heights.
lines.
One would need a heart
Just
of steel,
do, do.
unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating.
Got a butthole too. I love him.
There has to be
I just
someone who helps
noticed
strengthen your mental state.
He's a
Sound
little,
like
The little
someone
X
who
on the
knows.
ass.
Give me a name.
Thank you, fat fuck. Very cool.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
Thou's mental health will
It shall
finally be
become the
dealt
wings
with.
of rebellion that breaketh the chains of captivity.
God.
With the birth of the Counselor Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
Where is it? Did I maybe forget to...
So hold up, dude.
Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
I hear a treasure chest where oh, it's literally right behind me.
Okay, quiet down.
Can I cap? That's a big bug. Oh, that reminds me. No, that's not. Do I still have...
Of course. Have to deal with the fact that I was a mark.
Yes.
I think I did that other quest.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Juice box and
Shall we begin?
Pudding. Fuck, this place rules.
Yes.
I actually think that's like tea or coffee.
Oh.
Because it's got a little bit of steam on it.
Oh, it does. Yeah, okay. I assumed it was one of those little,
Like pudding cups.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's for some reason not working, and this is disappointing.
I still need to fucking get this coffin dancer.
Right.
Right.
Get right out the microwave. They're supposed to be hot.
I want to know how people are like looking at the characters' like facial expressions through what looks like the game.
Let me think.
It feels like it would be like a camera mode, but I haven't been able to find it. Why?
Yeah.
Do I just single pull? Do I just single pull?
Quite.
Do it. What I'm doing for Treeby.
I'm still trying to get this fucking card. Fuck it, we'll single pull. I don't know why Sunday's been giving me the hardest time. But like...
Okay, I'm gonna get going.
Maybe this is just what I deserve.
Just happened.
I was joking around, I think Andrew about it, where Final was just compensating for the fact that Sunday's been giving me such a hard time.
The bird won't come home.
My bird won't come home, but my sunshine boy did. And he came home a whole 7 times.
What movie, Lee? Student called Yoshizawa.
Fuck, what time is it? It's about 3.
All right then.
I can probably make a stopping point here.
Welcome. I see. So... For example... I'm sorry. Say, you know, How about it? Sorry.
The snacks. Gonna go see Superman?
Well,
I've heard it's fine.
Thank you.
Maintenance, that means we'll probably get some stuff. Usually what happens.
Oh yeah, that's...
All right.
Still haven't interacted with that.
I know.
In like days.
Now. All right.
Yay, 5 more SP.
Well,
Static
see you.
gum.
We love non-static gum.
And
Well, I'm gonna BRB. I'm gonna really quickly get ready for work.
let's go to bed. Nice. Well then.
Ice or asbestos coming out of the ceiling. I'm gonna die here.
So sleepy.
Yeah, we're gonna be running.
I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
Staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
You're failing, sure, bud.
It'll be fine. Nobody's expecting anything of me, so I don't gotta worry about grades.
Morning.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Impressive, Lady Ann. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
What was that?
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember. Huh? Am I imagining things?
What?
Oh, your
See a
bag,
groper or
it's
something?
floating.
No.
Oh, it's not.
That's not it. It's nothing.
Hmm?
Oh my god! That guy got off! Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Huh?
The nerd.
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
The fakest laugh known to mankind.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you. I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay.
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you?
Wait a minute,
Be the model for my next art piece.
Model?
All that I've drawn till
Momentos.
now has been lacking, but I feel
Momentos.
a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
No, he
Ain't
just looks
this
like
a recruit
partner.
for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
A Moda, that's
Hold your horses.
Luminary of the Stars.
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Madarame Sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Momentos.
Yusuke!
Boy Matt Mercer.
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
Jesus Christ.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too. Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
I don't know, he kind of got like snatched waist.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will. Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
Shut up, Morgana. You're a cat. Holy shit.
Ramp.
No, my back. Just.
Yeah.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
Idiot.
This metaverse business again? Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well? Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
I will do one of those things.
Yep.
They don't believe in us.
It's over.
It's over. How about you?
You traitor!
Listen.
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week.
Not dumb,
Rather
and
than
I
focus
have a
on stuff
cheat.
that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. The number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
We don't have that much left. Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
Rara, shut
It's
up.
not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice.
Not good
Plus,
sushi.
we've got free tickets.
Like real
Besides,
Japanese
this could
sushi.
also be related to what we heard in Momentos.
Madarame, was it?
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom
I
thief
don't
who
think
can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
I mean, I don't
It's settled then.
think sushi was really meant to be all that cheap, or at least depending. It would depend on the sushi, because there is cheaper sushi and then more expensive one, based off the fish that's put onto it. I think it's just a thing that varies. Especially since you have to be pretty careful about the fish that you put on, which is why there's specific like sushi grade.
Make stuff?
Okay.
Do I make stuff? I just went into the...
Oh shoot! Right. What day are we on? Yeah, I mean you can just hit B to cancel.
14.
This we're just gonna be brewing coffee. I stopped paying attention because I'm like, yeah, it's just gonna be a lot of like exams.
Hey,
Gonna make some...
Oh.
But even then, I don't know. I feel like it would still probably depend on just the fish. Like I know,
Yes. All right.
that's why like I think it was tuna was cheaper because it was just really easy to get in Japan, and they had a high specialty thing. But I think it's gone up in price because they've overfished tuna to an extent. I bet there's probably always been a thing of this is the cheap, easy to get like cheap tuna, or like the cheap sushi, and then there's just the more fancy, expensive stuff. Especially if you're going out to get it made by like a professional chef. Yeah. And I know even with conveyor belt, there's like cheap and more expensive one.
well then.
Like there are definitely, like as far as I know, there are certain types of sushi sushi that you can't get at like conveyor belt ones, or you have to ask them to specially made it.
So crowded.
It'll be a pain in the
Like, I'm
ass
pretty
if
sure
someone
like the
says
sushi that's just rice and vegetables are probably relatively the cheaper ones.
You really came.
And then maybe slightly more expensive as
those tickets.
depending on the
Make
fish.
sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now, I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture.
Yeah, most
I'd like
things
to
that
draw
have like
too.
a name and where they
Well,
come from.
see you
like,
guys later.
Doesn't come from that
Will Lady
place.
Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home? I guess we should do a quick pass through at once. Which way are we supposed to start? It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the
He has
spring.
another thumb face.
Naturally, you say.
Or bean face.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money
All
and fame.
bean-faced people.
My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Hey, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
Stampede!
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artist satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
Yeah.
Indeed.
As far as I understand,
Oh,
the Max
this is
can
it!
kind of
The
like,
painting I wanted to see in
the Max,
person.
the average artist, can
This
properly
one?
do perfect.
I guess it's the
To
painter's
this extent,
anger?
is like the
I'm not sure, but I sense this.
Or at least
strong
suddenly
frustration.
like different art styles like at the same
Cheerful and
time.
gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
That's also very suspicious.
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. But thanks to that, I remember now. Well, let me get to it. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Momentos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
Sure.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info, and the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Does that fix?
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Aren't you like a model?
Okay.
Yeah, but there's a difference between what he wants her to do and her normal modeling.
Being fair, doesn't he not say that until tomorrow?
I don't remember.
Shopping. Shopping and coffee, I assume.
One second. I've been trying to fix my thing of reload. 15, yeah, coffee. Honestly, whenever you're here, you're just gonna do coffee until the 18th. That's when something new will happen. There, did that fix it?
Well then. Hey!
Oh.
And goes through a pack of it.
Whoa.
Yes.
Yeah, there we go.
All right.
That's all I had to do to fix it. Something probably got messed up in on the updates. Still disappointed that the
I'm sure.
Also, I guess if you have a moment and you can look at reload, can you see if, like, just double check that the Baruki mod I sent you is, like, checked on?
Sure.
Or maybe even in the list, in case I didn't actually put it in there.
Like to save.
Okay, let's get
Turn
started.
auto off. I'm actually going to take this moment to also be right back. Check
All
reload
right.
and then do that.
Because I'm just disappointed. It's so silly.
No, there's no Baruki mod.
Oh, god damn, fuck me. Well, I'm gonna link it to you then for next time.
Okay. I'll be right.
I probably missed it. I'm gonna remove the cans near me while I'm waiting then. Okay, that's all taken care of. Cleaned up. I was so looking forward to the Maruki mod, but should hopefully be fixed all by next time. Hi, dog. You're Which other sticker? Come on, separate. There we go.
I've returned, but I have to leave Discord call to start driving. So I will join from my car. So BRB a little longer.
I'm back. There we go.
Okay. Just stick those on my console.
So, any
Alex
ideas?
Coup.
This is it.
That's right.
Alex.
No way.
Nice going!
Gotta be really smart to know what a placebo is. Now, knowing the word for, like, the opposite, nocebo, that might be slightly true. Sure, bud.
Leaves hard enough, turns into human, gets crushed in desk.
Ah.
Phantom thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
Yeah, that's not really gonna change.
The train is the fastest way to go.
We're adults.
Plus, we can bring pets on here.
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
Dude, be quiet.
You, because you're a cat.
Didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master.
I'll slap your head back.
Kitty! Shoot. Is that your pet, mister?
Is that an Umbreon? It's just a creature.
What's a creature? Isn't that a kitty?
It's
Also, what's the child gonna do?
toy.
Kick you off because you didn't pay a
Press on
thing?
its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
This is ridiculous. Again!
Time to button mash.
That's so funny! I want to hear it again! Oh, I just threw up in my mouth.
Oh, seriously?
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
Oh, this is our stop. Well, see you later. Bye-bye.
That's where the scramble is.
Bye-bye!
It is.
That's where the bombs are gonna go off.
So, which line do we gotta transfer to?
That just sounds way more threatening when I'm. If you don't know, especially since definitely haven't made any other reference to the 428 Shibuya Scramble game.
Yeah, not in a while.
Walks to their destination.
Stop your complaining.
It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous artist. Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
Let's move. Fred!
Hey.
Don't you think we should hurry?
Fuck. Then why point me this way when I start?
Oh, why not?
Young homeless. Thank God we don't have any old homeless.
Suguru Kamoshida, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament.
could have had a mental break from the one girl trying to kill her.
Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it. Just in case.
Is that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me?
A bit of a big
The
one.
walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
Hey, sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This? Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home! This is no act of violence, it is charity! And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish.
I like how
had
he
no
caves
family
for
when
just
Sensei
a second.
took me in and
Might be
raised me
lying.
into what you see now. If you
I would never
continue to
lie.
ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day.
You really think that?
Yusuke, what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worried for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Momentos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav?
Oh!
Hey, the app.
Was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then Shaq, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on?
Backed my
Does
microphone
an
into my
old man
face.
like him really
I
have a
love doing
palace?
that. Makes me feel like a
We
genius.
have the person's name and the location.
Especially for
All
when it's
that's
really
left
far
is the
away.
what that
At
Madarame
first.
mistakes the shack for
Oh, yeah.
to enter
It-
his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden though.
Why don't we start with castle?
Already said
Then what about prison?
that. artist, guys.
What a pain.
And I know what this
Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
No candidates found.
Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
Everyone's used to that.
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
What if it was just completely unrelated to the fact that he's an artist?
What if he does pinups and it has to be like
When did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
Turns out it's just paint.
What if I hadn't
He went from a
noticed and
cat
then
to a
wandered off
chicken.
and got caught by an enemy?
The chicken's mouth.
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
We lose it.
Oh yeah,
Even you can
it
step
like
into the metaverse
deforms.
without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that. Look!
The changes can be subtle, they say, standing next to a giant golden monument.
Let's go check it out. It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a
And
museum
then we,
a must for
on the
fan babes?
18th, we go onto the museum persona. Metaverse, that's the word I was trying to think of.
That's our Joker. I feel the same.
The stomach of the chicken just squishing it. It looks so weird from the side.
Yes! Shall we go?
I mean, there's a truck right here we can almost find. Go, ball guy, go.
We're gonna steal those Pokemon.
Bat sculpture.
If you just do the third eye, it only highlights the ones that have anything to steal. The Hanya mask. Majima.
The Ponyo mask. Ponyo.
I can feel it.
Oh, I'm trying to remember because you said did Matthew Mercer played in a Persona game before. I can't remember which character.
Wasn't he Jesus?
I don't remember. Oh, Kanji. Okay, an arena. Still haven't completed arena either.
This is
Mario.
Luigi Mario. Mario Mario.
I can see it. Hmm?
Either in the middle of some other recording stuff or life.
Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
Oh, next.
Damn it. I see.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Damn it. Hey.
Hey,
Just go into the next room.
Oh, I didn't even see this door.
hey, this
A
doesn't
dumbass.
make any sense. Madarame's famous for having a variety
yeah,
of art
that
styles.
makes sense.
But all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
Wait a sec. Ain't this that guy we saw in Momentos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here? And more important, why is his name written under it?
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
This is quite the mystery. Alright, let's keep looking around.
Is
for
it?
now.
Yeah,
It seems like this would probably help and confirm the explicit things that you're doing, because they're probably the people that he's stolen the art from.
No one has any brain cells in this group, but I'm beginning to realize that there's this consistent thing where everyone in a Persona game is stupid as a box of rocks.
Yeah. Or at least just like unable to make a logic leap
Yeah.
based off what they know.
Isn't this a painting of
And
that
just
guy?
at least be like, it
says
could be
Yusuke
this?
There's no mistaking it.
Huh? Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are?
Well painted.
I think you're right.
For real? All of them? But
Oh,
it was
Hex,
only
if
Yusuke
you
when we
can
went
ever
to his
get
place
it,
before.
Date
This must
everything
include
is really
former
fun.
pupils as well.
And
Only one remains now.
we kept
Taking
running
into
into
account what
answers
that
that are just
Nakanohara guy said
you.
earlier, things are getting clearer.
Me and Andrew were just like,
Alright, let's keep investigating.
well, Hex
we
wrote
need
that
something
answer.
to further confirm our deductions.
I know that if you check all of the boxes in the games that are just strewn about, all of the like changes, like the specific like dialogue for each of them was written by Stephanie Sterling,
Oh, that's great.
Wait!
because she was just asked to do some writing for the game and like just write some incidental dialogue for things, and wrote ones for every single box and a different version of it for each one of them that when you examine them.
I love that.
I can't remember which character she specifically wrote, but
I know at least one character mentions Chuck Tingle by like very close fake name.
okay, it's probably that one.
Oh yeah!
At least if I had to take a guess. If one of them mentions Jonathan Holmes, then it would probably absolutely be that. Especially stuffing stuff in his holes. Trying to make him famous.
I do what you gotta do.
You know, Jonathan Holmes from Road Rules. Got it. We're trying to make him famous again.
Don't even know who that is, but I agree. Do
A man who doesn't want to be famous. A man who they have done several of these type of podcasts with over the years, and one he had to quit because you got recognized in the town that he worked, and he's like, oh, that can't happen. I can't let my real job know about this podcast
Oh!
because I might get fired from it.
Yep.
Oh wait, I just realized I don't think I ever equipped him with a gun. Oh,
Ooh, high shock. Yeah. Riot Police, popular in America.
saying that.
But again, check out the Boston's Favorite Son podcast. It's great. It's a real massive thing on what it's not abuse if they give consent.
A conglomerate work of art that the
There is
great director
definitely a level of
Madarame
thing that if like
created with his
if he
own
wasn't just
lens.
willing to go through and like do this stuff and was perfectly okay with it, it could probably be bullying.
Those who cannot do so have no worth living?
And just him being a real
This is most likely about the
just
plagiarism, right?
straight man and reacting to
What a phony geezer.
what he's being told to do.
His pupils are his property. He doesn't even
And a large
qualify as an
portion
artist
being
if
of
this
it,
is true.
no,
He's
the
stealing
cops
the ideas
will
from
shoot me.
talented students in exchange
I
for
can't just
securing their
wear that and run through a school
on display.
vaguely
They must all be his pupils
students
through his cognition. This
and
even
saying
says
no,
that
it's
they have
fine. It's not going to be nice.
Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not,
I don't know what norm of the North is.
It's a badly animated
Why is
movie
Yusuke
about a
keeping
polar
quiet
bear.
about this? He's got no reason to cover
But
this
also probably not, because I don't think he's done
Madarame his life for being taken in.
any actual
But still,
like stuff.
When we were at the
He's not an actual like famous person. He does he was just on Road Rules and worked for Destructoid and has done some video game writing.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame? That's what I'm talking about!
hold on, you two.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about
Either that or I
Madarame.
also might be remembering his name wrong.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I
Or
accept
there's
his
just an
modeling on
other
him.
actor.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Famous, renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida.
Yeah, Jonathan C. John Holmes.
This is our first
From
mission
cast
as
member of
real
Road
fans
Rules
of
Northern
Beast.
Trail.
We're gonna succeed no matter what.
Twitter, non-Trotsky. Yep, there we go, I was right.
I keep forgetting that the voice actor for Maidai is the son of the guy who plays Kronk.
I also guess that after saying this, I should probably promote his actual podcast of talking to women about video games. That's also very good.
Thank you, Patrick Warbert. My brain was blanking. I knew someone would get it. And he seems like such a cool dude watching him stream.
Actually, Dakota, you follow Casey Explosion. You probably know of Jonathan Holmes vaguely from her. About him from her.
Yeah, I think so.
If you've read anything of her just talking about like really just doing weird exploitative stuff to a man, it's probably him.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Jonathan, why aren't you the Rat King of Boston? Why aren't you gluing rats to yourself and throwing them at people?
Hey.
Warburton has been in a Scream movie, has he? Coffee! Fine.
Well,
Oh, wait.
nice.
The brew coffee.
I can't. It's not letting me.
Oh no, wait, never mind. I was looking at the wrong day. Yeah, it is just sleep. Next day's brew coffee.
Next is coffee. Then coffee. And then coffee.
Hey, it's me. I just can't forgive Madarame, but what An said made me think. To Yusuke, are we just a bunch of thugs?
Probably.
I knew it. It ain't like he thinks it is. It pisses me off just thinking about it. Good people have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults do whatever they want. Makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am I?
We'll take it
Oh,
down.
yeah. Don't tell An I called you, by the way. Seriously. Well, see you tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Patrick Warburton is fucking huge. That's why I remember. What is it? What is the fucking show? It's something in the moth. Was it just Bugman? The tick. Thank you. The tick and the moth. The moth was the. It's like weeby friend. Or was he the moth? No, yeah, he's the moth. Monarch is Venture Bro.
I got a response from Kitagawa-kun. He said he wants me to come over after school today.
Perfect. Probably dropped all his plans just to get you over there.
We need to find out from Kitagawa-kun if what we saw in the palace was true.
Hey, quiet down. It's that student council president.
I'm glad. And yeah, I believe it.
Yikes. She got hold of Mishima today.
Show was called.
It'd suck if she noticed us.
Come on,
let's split up.
But I just that's what I
Okay,
thought back.
see you later.
Hell yeah. Take a break, put your feet up.
We finally landed a big target.
Persona.
Come on, let's get some dirt on Madarame. But man, Han's late.
Sorry. I was thinking about some things and didn't notice how much time had passed.
Thinking about what?
Don't you think Kitagawa-kun has to be protecting Madarame? I mean, they live together, so he'd have to be aware of Madarame's true nature. The only reason I can think of him doing that is that Madarame has something on him.
Yeah, that's weird. But that's why we're going to check it out, right? You ready to be a model?
Yeah, I'm prepared.
What do you mean prepared? Prepared for what? Something seemed different about her to you? Oh, nice eye.
I didn't cut them.
Huh. Well, let's get going. We gotta talk to Yusuke.
Kitagawa-kun seemed really happy when I agreed to be his model. Once he finishes drawing and gets a little friendlier, we should
Dog
bring
World?
up Madarame.
The fuck is Dog World?
Oh my god. Okay, let's talk about
I
Dog
thought
World.
it would just be you coming, Takamaki-san.
Okay.
Talk
Wouldn't
about
you
Dog
get
World.
nervous too?
All
If
right.
it was just the two of us?
That dog has a gun on the cover.
Don't try anything
there are no
perverted,
dogs in
okay?
Dog World. Well, there are no.
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have
There are a lot of
absolutely
dogs
no
in Dog
interest
World,
in
but
her as
technically
someone of
there's
the
one
opposite
dog in
sex.
Dog World.
Huh?
So
Is
the
there a
Earth
problem?
becomes
No.
a dog.
Not really.
The grass is replaced by like fur.
Well then, let's
as
get started.
The, like meat under it turns into dog, and like skin. The trees become
Hey,
like all plants and trees and stuff become like dog
Kitagawa-kun?
versions, and they give birth. They essentially make like
You hear her?
embryonic sacs instead of fruit, and off the fruit
It's
come
no
more
use.
dogs.
This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his
Essentially,
beans,
anything
weren't we?
that gets caught inside
we
of
supposed to
like
know
the
this was gonna
dog
happen?
meat
Guess
turns
we just
into
gotta
dog.
wait till he's done. What an
If I
effing pain
remember
in the
correctly, and
Perhaps I should try
the
going
whole
outside
thing is
this
just
room.
about trying to like survive in Dog World.
All right.
Like they talk, they call
Who do
them
you think
puppy
you're talking
fruits,
to?
and they talk about
This is
eating
too
them.
boring. So I'm going to scout around a bit.
And any dog that is found is consumed and added to the dog nature.
It's weird how flashy
So
that door
there's,
is. And is that a lock?
There's
A door
one
with a
story I
hefty
remember
lock.
reading where
What could be
a
in
guy has his dog as it first starts, I believe, and
Are
then
you done?
later on,
It's no good.
it ends up getting
What?
like bit by one of the
I'm
monsters.
sorry. Am I the problem?
Falls over in like a
No,
bush or
not
something,
at all.
if I remember correctly,
It's just
and starts
I'm
getting
having
like
trouble
eaten by the
staying
ground
focused today.
to turn into more
I'm
Dog
sorry,
World.
but we'll have to resume this
so
another
he kills
time.
it.
Oh,
It's a
hell
creepypasta
no.
thing,
How many
obviously.
hours do you think you made us wait?
All right.
Real fucked up.
I'm sorry.
Dog
We
World
had
is
another
wild.
reason for seeing you today.
I only
Hey,
needed to
add
talk
to
to you.
wish list. Done.
It's about those
Just a
rumors
game?
regarding your sensei.
Yeah.
This again.
Oh, hang on.
That painting I
This is the entire thing that I was talking about.
Oh.
Shoot, jump, and slide your way through a ruined, mysterious, dog-filled world as you fight to save humanity from the clutches of a rogue AI named Daddy.
Oh, this might not be the dog world that I know.
Alpha, King of the Hounds.
Yeah, this isn't the dog world I know.
Okay. Yeah, this is just a game that I saw.
Huh. This is much friendlier than dog world.
saw at the exhibit.
Dog world is
You're
not
the
a
one who actually
dog
painted
world
it,
is hell.
right?
That's...
I knew it.
Where the earth
Your
consumes,
sensei's
man's
seriously
best friend.
messed up. He just thinks of his pupils as tools. That's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them. I'll make this clear. There's no point in hiding stuff from us.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You couldn't go against him, could you? I'm sure we can help you out, though.
Stop it. It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork. Don't misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism. Sensei is simply suffering from artist's block right now.
Dude,
Shit.
still.
I didn't send this to Hex.
Then why are you sticking around? All his other pupils ran away. Aren't you the only one left?
What's wrong with a pupil helping out his master? There are no victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered righteousness on me. I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil. Where's the wrong in that? Don't ever come here again. If you do, I'll sue you for causing a disturbance.
Hold it! We're not done talking here!
Then you leave me with no choice.
Hey!
I'm reporting you to the police. I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today, but I don't recall ever calling you two here.
What the F, man?
Ryuji, stop it! Calm down, okay?
Yeah, I just saw that when
won't
scrolling through Blue Sky and it was silly.
But only under one condition.
What's that?
I want you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san.
But you said that it wasn't working out today.
That's because I was unconsciously being modest for your sake. However, I have nothing to worry about anymore. If you're willing to bear everything to me, I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever!
What?
Nude?
To think I'd be able to create a nude painting with my most ideal model. Of course, you two won't be allowed in, and I ask that you forget about our discussion today as well. If I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some inconveniences.
Nude? Meaning it'll be without any clothes, right? Why are things suddenly escalating like that?
Because those are my terms.
Blackmail.
But that's...
Wait, ain't that
Yeah.
bad?
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely. I should buy more art supplies.
Will you give me a second here?
Of course. I'm willing to wait. I'll make time according to your plans. But please come before the exhibit ends.
No, that's not what I mean! Why are you not listening?
Sensei will be returning home soon. We're done for today. Takamaki-san, I'll be waiting for you to contact me.
No, no, no! We are not done talking here!
Hey, what should we do?
We have to leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he
You gotta
can
split this
paint or not, but I don't think it could be displayed publicly.
Huh? Is she done being a model?
A cat?
You moron.
He's totally out of his mind! I'm gonna have to pose nude if this keeps up!
Sensei needs to see
How
more
dare
naked
that
teeth,
Yusuke.
probably.
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi, but full on nude.
Full nudity? Lady Ann's gonna...
You know, you won't have to worry about that if we make Madarame confess before the exhibit ends.
But Kitagawa-kun thinks he owes his life to him. Is there a need to make Madarame confess?
Yeah, that's
Lady
called
On, you're
Stockholm
fine with
syndrome.
bearing it all?
I am not!
Madarame's no different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using Yusuke who doesn't have parents. You're telling me we should just ignore how he's being treated horribly like the other pupils?
No. It is frustrating to leave this alone, even if Kitagawa-kun is fine with it himself.
You can't leave it be because you've endured a lot yourself, with Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Anyways, we gotta go after this guy. Madarame is the kind of target we've been waiting for. Let's help Yusuke come to his senses too. Before he ends up like us.
Stockholm syndrome is
Right.
fake.
We need to look into Madarame first.
There might be tons more stuff that hasn't been exposed yet too.
It may become easier for us to investigate his palace if he's
Stockholm
preoccupied with his
syndrome is
exhibit.
just what the
Also, there's the
liberals
thing about me
call it.
modeling.
Finally. Well,
Kitagawa-kun said there'd be inconveniences unless he submits a new piece.
I'm walking on a bit.
Maybe that's going to be announced soon as Madarame's next work.
Does that mean the whole country's gonna see you nude?
yes, you did.
No way! Hell no!
We must deal
It's
with
taking a little
Madarame,
longer. I got
no matter
stuck
what,
in traffic.
before his exhibit ends.
Let's start after school tomorrow. Oh, it'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again, so... where to meet up? Let's see...
What did I
guess
miss?
that walkway-like place in Shibuya would work.
Excuse why the
It's near
kidnapped don't
Madarame's
think
place, too.
cops.
Changing our
Jesus.
hideout periodically, huh? That's a plan I don't mind backing.
On has gotta be naked for what's his face.
Hey, can I talk to you kids for a sec?
Hello, random woman.
Oh,
From
hey.
the looks of things, you don't seem like the ordinary stalking fans.
It's the
Oh,
boring
sorry.
one.
I should have been more clear. I'm actually looking for people that know Madarame's pupils. There's this painting, Sayuri, that was supposedly stolen in the past. But there's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused. Have you heard anything about that?
Yuji knows.
Me? I don't know nothing.
I see. There's no case unless there's a victim, and if there's no proof of abuse, I can't write either. Looks like I'm back to square one. Sorry for taking your time. I'm a journalist. If you ever get any leads, mind contacting me here? See you then.
Give my card out to anyone who enters that house.
I guess we should go
Mainly.
home for
I don't
now.
really care for her. Her story's just kind of meh. I see she's boring. I just find her to be the least interesting of the social links in this game, at least.
Hey, it's me. Got a minute?
No.
I have some interesting news. Someone who received a change of heart contacted me on the fan site. Said he wants to meet with you to discuss another person who needs a change of heart. You're better off talking to him in person if you want specifics. All I know is his target is a terrible person. And that it might complicate things if he posted the name online. I'll have him wait for you at Shibuya Station after school. The guy's name is Nakanohara.
Nakanohara. That's Madarame's student.
Oh.
I told him to approach you. Good luck.
I gave him your name, your physical description, and the fact that you were the Phantom Thieves. I'm
I
sorry.
can't believe you got doxxed by a teenager. Actually,
Well, they mostly dox people.
If the rumor Ryuji just spoke of is true, there have to be other victims. Well then. Hey!
Clean? Clean?
Coffee or clean?
Oh no, yeah, brew coffee.
Okay, I was like,
hey!
Coffee for the 18th.
Oh.
Yeah. I just remembered wrong C word.
Tomorrow we...
Yes!
The
All right.
18th or 19th, going to Momentos forever?
Well, we're going to go into Madarame's palace.
Right.
But there's a couple other things to do before you do that. And then the palace.
After we talk to the guy... What day does it say we go in?
On the 18th.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just...
Sorry.
So, but going into the palace will be the thing that you do to pass time. The rest of it will just be grabbing a couple items.
Okay. I'll save that. Come back to that and just do all that at once.
Yeah, well, the part that we can.
That's right, Madarame's is...
Yeah, because it's basically just to get up to the barrier.
And we'll get, then we have to go to Memento at some point, right?
Maybe. Probably not.
Either way, this is like a...
Okay. We bought the DVD player from the recycling shop, right?
We're about to head to the hideout too. Who's that?
Because it's the one that's outside where you live.
That's Nakanohara.
For real?
My
name is Nakanohara, Natsuhiko Nakanohara, the one who was posted about on the Phantom Aficionado website.
He seems pretty nice. Doesn't seem like the stalker type. I think the change of heart must have worked.
The administrator of that website contacted me. They told
Or,
me
I
to
mean,
look for
stalkers
someone in a
don't
Shujin
always
uniform
seem like
with a cat.
stalkers all the time.
So, what do you want?
They usually seem like stalkers when they're
You
stalking.
may have already heard, but there's someone I wish to trigger a change of heart in. An artist by the name of Madarame.
Nah, the surgery was just a success.
You think this is it? Is the pupil gonna confess his master's secrets?
His shadow did mention Madarame as well.
I'm one of Madarame's former pupils. He gave me
I feel like
lodging in his
Stockholm
home,
syndrome is
where I thought only
still
about
real,
art. I
but
genuinely
that
wanted to be
is
an artist.
probably
There was another pupil as
dumb
well.
why
A very
like
talented
all
man,
that.
multiple years my senior. Obviously, Madarame kept tabs on him. Everything he
Yeah.
made was claimed as a Madarame original. He wasn't the only victim, though.
Right, we got some real proof of the plagiarism.
In response to Madarame's actions, that senior pupil committed suicide.
Suicide?
He must have been unable to bear seeing his work praised under Madarame's name. That was when I disobeyed Madarame's orders and left, but he quickly pressured other
And
parts of
dark.
the art world, and my life as a painter was destroyed. I tried to turn over a new leaf, working at a ward office, but it was no use. My attachment to art warped my emotions. Soon I began getting attached to everything. In the end, I even turned into a stalker. I'd like to ask again. Please, make Madarame have a change of heart. Not only for me. It's to save the life of another man as well. Even now, there's still one young man remaining under Madarame's tutelage. I think he's about your age.
That has to be Yusuke.
Not only is he a talented artist, he also owes Madarame for taking him in after his mother passed. He is the perfect target.
So Yusuke's got no choice but to listen.
I actually spoke to him a few times back when I was still living at Madarame's. I asked him if he found it painful to stay with Madarame. And you know what he said? If I could leave, I would.
Kitagawa-kun.
I have no right to say this given my prior cowardice, but I don't want to see another suicide. I'd like to find a way to save this young man. He has a bright future ahead of him. Please consider that when thinking about changing Madarame's heart.
Why does the voice actor for this guy kind of sound like someone you'd hear in Naruto?
We've been asked to act
Is
directly
it just
on behalf
me?
of one of Madarame's victims.
God, yeah, you
It sounds
kinda
like
did.
we don't have the time to deliberate whether or not to change Madarame's heart.
Like the grown-up version of that info cards guy.
My ninja info
Madarame's
cards.
just a piece of shit who preys on the weak.
That's a memory that just came flooding back when I said that.
I'll never let something like that happen. Plus, we finally got to hear how Kitagawa-kun really feels.
Well, since we've reached a unanimous decision, how about we continue this at our new hideout? My fellow thieves, welcome to our new hideout. Our target this time is Madarame. We all saw that palace. We'll pay dearly if we assume it's just going to be like the last one. And furthermore, Lady An's chastity is on the line.
What?
We'll need to do what we did with Kamoshida. First,
Not really her
we secure
chastity on the line.
Morgana, what do you think
After
the
that,
thing
we
is?
send our calling card.
What do you? It's a nude painting. It's. I don't think that's chastity. It's just be something she doesn't want to do and be comfortable with. Modesty. That's what I was trying to think
Yeah,
of.
it's the purity assigned with nudity. Chastity, I guess, works as a word, but it's not like 100%.
May as well be an enemy.
Modesty.
Or maybe he's just super salty from all those
Yeah,
rumors that
like
have been spreading
modesty and the thing of I've been seen naked. I won't be able to be a bride or something at least.
Was it Naruto?
Either way,
Who was it?
Oh shit, actually?
it'll be harder for us to
Apparently.
steal the treasure if we needlessly increase the security.
Also, reading all the stuff Lee wrote out, it seems like Stockholm syndrome is a thing. It's just definitely not a as much of a negative
That's right.
as
Hey,
The name is
what is Madarame's treasure going to look like anyway? Another crown?
it definitely seems like yes, you are the
Sense will know when I see it.
forming an attachment to your kidnappers more than likely through them
right? That
not just being terrible or treating you kindly. While
I mean,
the
you
people
get
trying to
Stockholm-
rescue are probably dicks.
You get Stockholm syndrome through like just standard abuser-abusee like relationships. I think it's just one of those that's part of like PTSD or CPTSD. It's the trauma bond.
Okay.
Something that wasn't Stockholm.
Oh, we love a little bit of psychology history.
Woo. Anyways, exit real quick. Yeah, just because you can save like right before then. Go to the Yoganjaya recycling shop first, because that's just the place outside of the cafe. Because I'm pretty sure we got it.
How can I help you?
Okay, now we want to go to the Shibuya Central Street to the DVD store.
Yeah.
Interesting that they would advertise this as pay this cost to demolish this section. Weird.
There it is.
Oh, that's the cost of the specific contractors it's through.
Which this is a thing they changed from the original. You just pay 5,000 for the thing and then you can rent it. Whereas in the original, you had an actual rental period and had to pay for them individually. I don't think it was strict, it's just again like a thing of if you didn't return in time, you'd have to pay more. The X folders is the one that you want to get rent. All of the names are spoofs.
Yes, I noticed. I love that.
Go to the Velvet Room and talk to Justine.
Hey, inmate.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I was explaining.
Now,
Ooh, doing the strength one for the Persona fusion stuff.
Jack Frost!
Listen up, inmate. Farewell.
Jack Frost with my booth.
How goes
I'm
the
literally talking right
rehabilitation?
into it, Lee. I don't know how to.
The inmate needs our guidance.
Let's
execute
him.
Let us begin the search.
Make a Jack. That's right. I cannot.
Where do you get Mabufu from? I feel like it's one of the later, like, personas.
Fusion.
Like, I could have sworn it was one of the, like, the pyramid ones.
Yeah, it's also a skill card. It's mostly just to set it up so you know this. You don't have to, like, make it now, but we'll definitely.
Oh.
You also have to be at least level 12 to do it.
I finally got myself a Jack Frost, and I've been using it, and it's really, really freaking good. But then I was like, oh yeah, didn't I have to merge it with some other persona? And then I couldn't remember which one it was. But when I went to go see if I could ask the girls about it, there's no option.
Yeah,
I was very confused.
Where am I going next?
Oh, no, that's it.
That's it?
So we can just save and then do the
Save.
dungeon.
Come back and we will do the dungeon next time. Thanks everybody for coming out. Yeah. I hope you all have a lovely Wednesday night, and I'll see you when I see you.
GG's, gamers.
For anyone who missed it, there should be a
Save.
VOD or a highlight or whatever currently up on Twitch and on the YouTube channel. That is us doing a stupid Pokemon, Star Wars, and whatever quiz. It was real fun. Everybody should watch it. I lost my shit a few times.
There we go. Got that saved.
Bye.
Goodbye.